why the hell can I speak fluent American accent while all my life I've been here in Vietnam? Hey guys, Andy's back. In today's episode, 5 minutes about IELTS, I'm going to review why I can speak American accent really fluently. This is because of a technique called shadowing. Shadowing is a technique where you try to repeat after the speaker as soon as possible. I used the shadowing technique for like several months at first, and my accent changed completely. I used to watch a lot of English speaking video on YouTube or TV show, and then I try as clear as possible to copy the way they talk, and gradually I have become accustomed to the American accent, and I have been able to use it at my disposal. Ever since, first of all, you can try to apply this shadowing technique by watching your TED Talks. I admit watching a TED Talk could be, quite tedious considering that the content is often academic and lengthy, but I suggest you should try to watch at least a couple of TED Talks for weeks because not only can you learn, at the accent, but you can try to improve your intonation, your pronunciation, your English sound. And you can gain quite a number of super useful vocabularies. Here's a short clip from one of my all-time favorite TED Talks by Kelly McGonigal, a health psychologist. You watch this clip, I will try to apply this shadowing technique by repeating after her. I have a confession to make. I'm a health psychologist, and my mission is to help people be happier and healthier. But I fear that something I've been teaching for the last 10 years is doing more harm than good, and it has to do with stress. For years, I've been telling people stress makes you sick. It increases the risk of every form called cardiovascular disease. Basically, I've turned stress into the enemy. But I've changed my mind about stress. And today, I want to change yours. You see, by copying the way she talks, I have learned about the intonation, when to rise and when to fall. And also I could know how to pronounce some, multi-syllable words like cardiovascular or psychologist. So, can you see how awesome this shadowing technique is? I also often use shadowing technique when watching videos of Steve's presentation. I've loved him ever since I was in high school. I really admire his voice, his gestures, his presentation, his skill, his showmanship when, standing on that stage every year introducing a new Apple products. To be honest, I got a lot of A back in college doing English speaking presentation, all thanks to watching videos of Steve Jobs. So now let's see me shadowing. So let's get back to the iPhone. In 2007, iPhone reinvented what we think of as a phone. It's hard to remember what it was like before iPhone. Carriers control all what on the phone. There were few apps, but nothing like we think about apps today. There was no free market for apps. There was no app store. It was really different before the iPhone. And the iPhone started to change all that in 2007. It was a revolution. In 2008, we added 3G networking and the App Store. In 2009, the iPhone 3GS was twice as fast, and we added some other cool features like video recording. For 2010, we're gonna take the biggest leap since the original iPhone. Finally, I always use this shadowing technique when watching US TV shows like The Office. This is because the characters on the show often speak to each other at a normal speaking pace, like the native speaker knew. So it's a very good idea to copy them because they speak not too fast, not too slow. So I always try to imitate them as close as possible, and gradually I got used to it. And now I can speak very good American accent. Whoa, what the? Where's my Virgin here? Oh, she's a teacher in the white. No, she is a part-time frozen yogurt chef. Which one is she? The one in the green hoodie? Wow. Wonder if she's like a guidance counselor or something? No, I don't think so. So she's probably like a tutor? Nope. She probably teaches? No. There's no. Oh, Andy, you know what? We don't have a lot of time to shoot properly. Jamie, oh Andy, what are you doing here? Andy? Are you a student here? Oh, yeah. You never told me you were in high school? Okay, so that is all I want to tell you in today's episode. 5 minutes about IELTS with a focus on the shadowing technique. So I repeat, this method is incredibly, extremely, especially important. It's helping you to train the perfect American accent or any other kind of accent, to be honest. So you should try to use it on a daily basis. Another thing, on the Facebook page of 5 Minutes About IELTS, I will post a special article on how to download Mini's unit as TV show for free with English subtitles. So you can, listen to the speakers while looking at it, the English subtitle to use the shadowing technique. How awesome is that? So go to the official Facebook about 5 Minutes IELTS. Please subscribe to the channel if you loved this video and want to get the link update. And I want to see you in the next video. Goodbye.